Parting with it is bittersweet. Well, take it.
Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Analysis. I'm Nightingale, and today I have a fresh out of Steam game, another deck building game. This is Black Book. Black Book. I mean, it reminds me of a certain Bible. For those of you who understand that reference, yeah. But for those of you who don't, search Bible and the word black on Google, and you can find it out yourself. But this game is just came out on Steam today. It's a deck building card game. I think very similar to the Tainted Grail, has a similar vibe to it, and yeah, it has, I think, pretty good graphics too, so we're gonna check it out. But before that, so I'm gonna say go over the summary, the descriptions. Black Book is a dark RPG adventure based on Slavic myth, in which you play as a young sorceress, fight evil forces in card-based battles, and explore the world where humans live alongside mythical creatures. Well, yeah, let's go. Choose the difficulty: Apprentice, normal difficulty. Let's go with normal. We'll go with normal since. So well, I think maybe we could have gone a little bit higher actually, since I do have quite plenty of experience playing.
Here, not far from Cherden. I heard my grandmother tell it.
Playing other card
man
games.
Was fostering an orphan girl. He was a Noah. Everyone called him Old Yegor. She didn't want to become a witch, but he taught her his craft. She was to be married
little bit
to a
soft.
special young man. I can't recall what exactly happened, but this young man took his own life. He was later buried beyond the gates of the churchyard, which meant that he would pass straight to hell. As for the orphan, Vasilisa, she refused to accept it. She was intent on bringing back his soul from the inferno. To do this, she would need to break the 7 seals of the Black Book, which Old Yegor kept, and retrieve him. And it was for that reason that Vasilisa agreed to become a witch. But to become one, she needed to be initiated in a banya or at a crossroads. And so, Vasilisa set out for the crossroads.
I slept poorly last night.
I'm back, and yeah, okay, I feel it. So I feel like this might be a combination of Gordian Quest and the Tainted Grails. There seems to be like a RPG element involved in it. Oh, we'll see.
Been waiting, hoping for you to return. But you haven't. You never sat at the table. Where are you now, sweetheart? Where are you headed? From relatives and from the warm summer, you departed. There's no entrance or exit for you, it seems. Cold Mother Earth. There isn't even a churchyard fence to hold on to. Enough. I don't believe you would do this to yourself. It'll all be well. All will be well. I'll accept this knowledge from Grandpa, though I know what you thought of that. But there's no other choice. I'll drag you from that road myself. Sleep for now. Sleep. I won't be long.
Wait. What? Oh, so I'm not actually controlling. I have. This is a click adventure. It's like a. Oh my god, it's one of these games? I need to go to the crossroads. The pine needles are golden with the sun already. Grave. Okay, so that's her lover's grave. They didn't bury him in the holy ground. And to the crossroad we go. Candle. Okay, we can turn on and off the candles for something. This is... Okay, we can save the game. Back to the crossroads. Herb. Adam's head. Adam's head heals minor wounds, a useful thing on any journey. Okay, I can just go and then we can just leave. Wait. Can I go this way? I have to keep on clicking. Is there anything that I missed on the side? Doesn't seem like it. The game doesn't allow you to do that. Field. The spring is so hot this year. Well, let's go to the crossroads. I think it's very based on the story. Initiation of a witch. Very story focused and not
the darkness of the night
card building focused.
Anticipation. You're at Mikhail's crossroads, along with old Yegor. You know the ritual that has to be done, but you've never thought of what might happen once it's complete. However, the time to draw the circle has come.
Look around. Old Igor. Go bets. The crosses look old. It seems people were buried here quite some time ago. I can't turn the camera. Oh, I can move its WSD. Settings. We should increase the volume a little bit. We'll do this, and then we can lower the lower the volume on those. We'll keep the voice high. Go back. Mill point. Churdin 60 miles. Solar Caps 102 miles. Nirop 21 miles. more candles. Apply 3, whatever this is, on the first turn. Old and enchanted candles from Old Egor's hut. With their help, you can draw a circle that can offer protection against evil spirits. Oh. So now the candles are no longer there. That's pretty nice, actually. Oh, so I don't think we get to keep those herbs in the inventory. I think they're just used. We've seen... No, we didn't see this. They say Mikhail's the merchant was killed here by factory workers on the run. That's why it's called Mikhail's Crossroad. Is it possible he's under one of these skull bits? Actually, like, really crazy how the dialogue change every time you click on it. Okay, let's continue our story here.
Have you found the candles? Well done. All by yourself at that. Seems my teachings were not lost on you after all. Now let's draw a circle.
I guess, like, if you didn't find the candles, he would just tell you to find the candles, and you had to find the candles first before talking to him again. Sure.
Be careful not to leave any gaps, otherwise we'll be crushed by evil spirits.
Make a circle.
I've made a circle. Is it alright, Grandfather?
The circle is drawn. No gaps, good. Too late to dither now.
You think that I can help him?
Sure you can. You can do anything when you have the book. So says the legend. Well, go on. It's time for you to take my knowledge.
I feel like this is just a... What do you call this? This is like the Full Metal Alchemist story.
Such a long time we've spent together. Parting with it is bittersweet. Well, take it.
Oh, it's interactive. Yeah, so I feel like this is just like the Full Metal Alchemist story, but not where they're actually trying to resurrect our boyfriend, I guess, or boyfriend or husband, and then she is just trying to resurrect, and we're getting there, becoming a witch or
Would
sorceress.
you look at that? What power emanates from the book? The seal is open. It seems great sorcery lurks in you. Well, think about it later.
Okay, so it is a deck building game, but it's actually not a
Now
roguelike.
speak the words I taught you.
Read the spell.
I'll get up without crossing myself, but I will go to the crossroads. On the crossroads, I'll draw a circle and step into it, and I shall speak. Good merchants, come and buy my cat. For this cat, give me neither inconvertible ruble nor a fine hat.
Buy a cat.
But bestow me with knowledge of the dark and eyes with vision sharp. So as I have said, so it will be. My words are stone.
Here are your merchants. Now listen carefully if you value your life. To become a witch, you have to defeat this demon. Time for your first Zagavar.
Daggerer. Daggerer? A spell. Welcome to your first battle. Each battle consists of turns. You and your enemies take turns, but you always get to go first. You win when you destroy all enemies before you, reducing their bad health to 0. This is a black book. It contains all your daggers or spells. Try using the word Razi. Press the end turn button to recite your dagger word. Enemy turn. Blocked. Not. How do you block? The pages you had the previous turn have changed. The book alters the pages each turn. Enemy attacks can be blocked with the defense. This is the candles? A defense shield shields you from damage but disappears on your next turn. Recite the page Avdala, which has the effect of defense. Okay, so this gives me 5 defense.
Such enchanted words protect from demons, but this protection fades quickly. Now draw up a complete Zagavar.
You may combine several pages into a Zagavar. You can currently recite the maximum of 3 pages as indicated by the empty slots at the top of the screen. A Zagavar consists of orders and keys. You can currently recite the Zagavar consisting of 2 orders and 1 key. You can see the type of pages, your type of page or the key in the upper corner. 2 pages and 1 key. Haha. So we'll do this.
Good job, Vasya. This demon is nearly beaten. A couple more spells to rid the world of it.
The black book helps you predict your enemy's actions. Study the enemy's intent carefully to upset their plans. Oh, this only hits for 1 damage. Waste. Bless. Whoa.
Take that, you mangy hellhound!
That's a real monster?
Well, now, Vasya, answer this maw.
Gates of Hell.
You'll be a witch as soon as you return. Well, safe travels.
I guess I'm going in. Black Rift. Oh, so I do get a map too. Okay, nice.
Is that you, Vasilisa? I should congratulate you, for the first seal is open.
Already.
Only 6 remain.
That is fast.
4, But will you be able to open the rest?
I wonder what happens if I die.
This is another matter entirely.
Who are you?
What sort of devil are you?
Oh, there's a voice for Vasilisa as well. Very nice.
How rude, Vasilisa. I'm your chief advisor. It is I who grants you the powers of a Khaldun.
Khaldun.
We will become better acquainted in time, I presume.
The
I'm
wish?
curious. Can the Black Book grant any wish?
Indeed, as legend dictates. Who knows? Perhaps you shall meet your beloved soon. Who is worthy to open the scroll and break its seals? No one in heaven, on earth, or beneath it has ever been able to open the scroll or look upon it. Yet.
Okay, and
How
seals?
do I open the seals?
Oh, can't figure it out by yourself, girl? I'm disappointed in you.
What? Oh, he's not gonna tell me how to open the seals? Sure.
Let me return to the land of the living.
Not just yet. Have you forgotten your purpose? I name you a witch. How many demons will you take on for your service?
Oh, I'm gonna... How many demons will... this might be actually an important choice because this choice might be too greedy, and this is the conservative choice. I think I'm gonna go for
I will
the...
certainly need the help of demons. So give me as many as possible.
I'll try the greedy path here.
That's the spirit.
Oh, you have just committed your first sin. They say that's the fate of the Khaldun, and which is to burn in eternal flames with no chance for absolution. The outcome of some events of the game is yours to decide. Your sin counter will change according to your decisions. Your number of sins affects your choice of replies as well as possible game endings. They say each person has an angel on their right shoulder and the devil on their left, but to whom you turn your ear to, it's entirely up to you. Well, am I gonna go for the having as many sins as possible route?
But you are still too weak. Soon you will have 3 charts at your command. That's enough for now. Now go. Perhaps we'll meet again. If you manage to open the seals.
Why are there these, like, stupid flashes? I don't even know if they're really related to the story at all. Old aggro.
What? Well, are you awake? The sun rose while you were coming to. Had to drag you home. I understand it's not easy to pass through the devil's domain. So, you've seen it?
Huh? Are we home? Seems like it was all a dream. The devil made me a witch.
Well, then it is a good day. What did I tell you? You should have become a witch a long time ago.
New Belichica.
Well, what's done is done. The legend says that your wish is behind the 7 seals. I could never open the first one. Here's the second seal, the Aspen one.
How do I open it? Maybe it was the demon at the crossroads that opened the first.
Perhaps. I think that demons do play a part, but what spirit is the Aspen one? I'll have to rack my brain a bit. Maybe there's something in the books? You yourself are a witch now. I knew that you would not let me down. The news of your enlightenment has spread already. Must be the Susetkes who told the heads of the families.
Lives under the hearse or in the go beds.
Now people will come to you for advice. I am old now, not many teeth left. My Koldun powers are waning.
How does having teeth have anything to do with being a Kodoon? Old, yes, but why not many teeth left?
Now it is you who will help the people around here. Perhaps you will even find the right demon for your problem. Well, while you were coming to your senses, I've already spoken to most of the visitors. There's only one left. He's waiting behind the door. Look around for a start. Your book is over there, on the table. Do you remember how I taught you bookbinding?
Bookbinding?
Afterwards, see to that visitor of yours. Some evil spirit has been giving him trouble. Got it?
Let's ask about the devil.
Have you yourself met this devil?
I was initiated as a Koldun once. I saw this devil who gave me my charts.
Right.
I couldn't even lift the first seal. And you, who all you needed was one touch, and it's gone already. It seems there is great power within you. Got it?
Yeah,
I got it, Grandpa. Time to get to work.
Look for the spirits around the district. Maybe we'll get lucky with the seals. We should not tarry.
Terry? I never heard the word Terry before.
Who knows? Perhaps after 40 days have passed, we won't be able to help.
40 days? In Eastern Orthodoxy, a traditional memorial service held on the 40th day after the death of the departed, after which his or soul leaves this world. Okay, so it's like we have 40 days to bring the guy back so that his spirit doesn't leave the world, or his soul.
God bless.
Visitor.
So, Vasya, have you taken well to learning the mystical arts? Are you curious enough to learn some more?
About old.
So how did you become a Khaldun, Grandfather?
I was born in Vilgard, the 6th son of my father, Yevlam Pichurov. It was a big family, not the richest though.
I feel like these names are Russian, and these names are either made up or also Russian. Can't really pronounce them.
When you have so many mouths to feed, it's hard to save money. But we lived well as a family. The house must have been built well. That is to say, I realize this now. Then one year, a 7th brother was born. Timofey, he was called. He was a good lad.
Timofey.
He grew up, but I didn't look after him well enough. Heavy is this sin of mine. I still feel guilty. Vasya, having chorts is a trivial thing. You would do better to protect the ones closest to you, to fight for them. It's knowledge that gives us strength, for we harness their own power against them, with the chorts under our control. One day I was looking after Timofey. We were playing with the other children, but I lost my patience with a boy.
I feel like the chores might turn against us.
I cursed him severely, sent him to the Leshy.
Leshy, also known as Warsa. Spirits who are the masters of forests and sometimes fields and meadows. They control the weather and also animals and evil spirits who inhabit their domain. Hunters and shepherds have to come to an agreement with the Leshies and offer them gifts and bargains.
So the Leshy carried him away.
It's like a forest spirit that is neither good or nor evil.
We never found Timoshka. He'd vanished. Oh, it's hard to bear these scenes, Vasya. So hard. So I decided to become a Khaldun. I wouldn't let the Dark Ones harm my family ever again. Or so I thought. Well, I'll tell the story of how I became a Khaldun later. Ask me tomorrow. It's hard to remember all these things of the past. You'll understand when you're as old as me.
Sure. Izba.
How's our Izba built?
A traditional... Yeah, it is Russian. Wait, what? Slavic myth.
It was built long ago. Lots of people have lived here since.
Is Slavic Russian? I don't know.
More than half a century ago, it seems. All according to old rituals. You know them by now.
Okay, I guess there are also encyclopedia entries that more like gatherings or some sort of collectible thing.
But I don't remember who built it. My grandfather, I suppose.
Evil spirits.
How can I recognize evil spirits? How can I know when they're before me?
Simple. You've been to the world of the devil, and now you'll see everything for what it is. The only thing is, the darkness will see you too.
The darkness will see me too. I guess it's like double-edged
Demons and
sword.
spirits will track you down, and as soon as you glance into the darkness, you'll feel their eyes upon you as well. Be strong. Such is our fate. You make your own way.
Time to
No,
go.
I have to go, grandfather. We'll talk later.
Black book. Okay, so this is you can change the page composition of the black book. On the right side you can see the current page composition of the black book. Left side, pages available for you but not in the current black book composition. You can categorize pages with special filters. You might receive pages that are currently unavailable as battle or task rewards. You can alter the page composition of the book to craft new pages. You need robles. The black book volume has to stay within the limits of a maximum and minimum number of pages. Right. In time, you will uncover even more black book pages which are at present sealed away. You can change the composition of the black book at any time except during combat. Okay, so defense. This gives 1 The page effect amplifies by 1 for every other page of the same color in the Zangle War, like in the final spell being casted. Very nice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which one don't I have? I don't have this one? No, I do. Well versed. I don't have killer. Waste is like a poison damage. What? I need this resource to put pages in? Is that what's going on? Okay, I guess these herbs do go into the inventory. Okay, and I see that these candles are like artifacts or equipments that you are added passive effects that add passive effects to the battles. Onomastion. Onomasticon. Initiation 1 and 2. Encyclopedia. So these are like the information that you can go back to if you want to take a look at it again. Let's see, let's go. Visitors.
Oh, God bless Yegor Yevlampovich, Vasilisa Fyodorovna.
God bless.
I come bearing gifts. Some flour for your household. Please, hear me out.
Nice, we can now add more
I won't waste your
pages
time.
into the book.
I'll tell you straight away. Something terrible is happening at the mill. We were working in the night when suddenly we heard some strange sounds. Then a shadow began to darken in one of the corners. Such a deep blackness. We ran for our lives. You are known for your knowledge in these matters. What should I do now?
During the night shift at the windmill, we heard some strange sounds and saw some strange shifting shadows. What could be behind such emanations?
If you answer a knowledgeability question correctly, you will receive an experience reward. Sometimes your answers will influence in-game events. To recognize the correct answer, you will have to carefully study your surroundings and the onomasticon, which you can open at any time from your menu. You can also receive a hint by pressing your knowledge button. However, you will get only half experience. We heard some strange sounds. I mean, it can't be bandits, can it? Surely not.
Why do you work at night? Demons are at work.
Jesus Christ.
Well, how do you think the millstones turn? Not by the wind alone, obviously. It's forbidden to work a windmill after nightfall.
But what do we do now? I did everything right when I built it. Please, help me. I have this old item that you might find useful.
You'd better cough it up if we help you. All right, Vasya. Look into what's going on with that place. The demon there may be of use to us, you know?
I'll find out what's going on with your chort.
Sure. It's like...
Oh, thank you. I was told you wouldn't let me down. Goodbye for now.
It's like we get the demon, and we get whatever
He's
he
not
has.
your average miller. Usually they consort with a leshy, but this miller has some chort. Well, I'll study these seals while you're off dealing with the mill. And to make your trip a bit easier, take this herb. It is called an Adam's Head. It will heal you up if anything goes sideways.
Take this herb. It's actually pronounced herb. Herb, not herb.
Time for you to be on your way. Evil spirits won't quell themselves.
Yeah,
Well,
let's go.
You get all that? Wanna ask anything else?
It's like, oh, you better go. Actually, do you have any more questions?
Where do
We
I
might
find
as
this
well just
windmill?
ask all the questions.
Don't you remember the one to the north of Vilgord?
Vilgort. Okay, sure.
The devil haunts that place at night, people say. Go there and be back home by sunrise. We have much to do.
Adam's head.
How do I use the herbs anyway?
Well, it's quite simple. Use them in battle to close up your wounds.
Got it, Grandfather.
Yeah.
It's time to go. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, like, how do you use the herbs?
Wait, one more
Just
thing.
use them. It's like, just... I don't know, just use them. Like, put on your wounds and it'll heal.
I've sent a chort to Kusheva village. He must have cursed someone. Go there and fix it. You'll earn some money in process.
All right, Grandpa.
You're now on your travel map. Every night it will display different locations. You may go on your way only after you speak to all of your visitors. Okay, so every day you get a bunch of visitors and then you speak to them. They give you quests and then you can go to whatever location that they tell you to go to. You can visit any available location, however, your house recovers only after you accomplish your task and return to the Izba. Your goal, visit your main task location. However, you can't reach it without visiting all of the other locations along this way. The game auto-saves each time the location changes. Right. You can also save your progress manually, in which case the game will save as soon as you enter a new location. You can open the map by clicking on your present location. We wish you the best of luck exploring the northern lands of Turden Ized. Uyezd. Sure. Old riverbed, Begichi forest, some lake, new Nizovka village, Nizovka river, and old windmill. Sure. Visit this village. This is an optional quest. We can try the optional quest. We can put that in and we can take something out. We'll take this out. Let's set off here. Set off. Oh, I should have read the description first.
You stealthily creep by the village houses. At least, you thought you were being stealthy. You hear a familiar voice calling out from one of the windows overhanging the street.
Listen.
Flusha, wait! I have business with you.
Sure.
Hush! We'd better whisper. I've got this neighbor and I hate her guts. So curse her a bit, will you? Use a killer curse or something. Not a strong one. I've got a gift ready for you.
Agree. Decline and or curse the peasant instead. Well, I think I will just decline. I mean, yeah, I'll just play as how I would naturally play it. I don't want to get too many sins. Yeah, let's see.
I'm not that kind of witch. Just so you know, I don't just go firing off curses left and right.
Oh, well, that's it. Sure. A small village to the west of the Kova I've been there a couple times with old Edgar when we had to heal some cows. This is the place he sent a torch for a job.
You notice a noisy family gathering in front of one of the houses. It's unusual to see an entire family out on the street at this hour. Strange, muffled sounds are coming from inside their house. Falling cutlery, furniture moving around.
Approach.
Good evening to you, Vasilisa. God himself has sent you to us tonight. Everything has been turned upside down in our house. The enemy of man is haunting our house.
Enemy of
The
man.
devil himself is here. Everyone is scared senseless.
I like how they have a sort of a Russian accent as well.
How did it manage to get in here? It's no simple matter for a chort to get inside a human dwelling. What did you do yesterday?
We just had some tea. Natalia likes it a lot. She's quite fond of tea. Then we prayed and went to sleep. And in the middle of the night, it all started.
Tea time turned into a chort invasion. I wonder why these demons appeared in the first place.
Let's see. Why did they appear? Ritual behavior. Ritual or behavior reinforced by custom is inseparable from mythology. It is often believed that specific events are a consequence of another. For instance, a peasant suffering misfortune after forgetting to cross himself is perceived as being punished for not observing a ritual. This has resulted in all sorts of popular beliefs. Dishes not locked away at night or crossed become a refuge for evil spirits. A sick child or a changeling needs to be thrown across the threshold of a house inhabited by spirits who are lured there by the killing of a rooster during its construction. After some time, the underlying reason for a ritual becomes forgotten, leaving behind only the ritual itself. Okay, I guess I understand. It's probably this. Forgot to cross the tableware.
And did you make the sign of the cross over the samovar?
That must be it. We didn't mark the samovar with a cross.
You must do this. And please remember next time.
You're such a great knower, Vasya.
Someone with a vast amount of knowledge who might also be a colon or witch.
Please, won't you help us? Don't leave us this way.
Yeah, we'll help.
Oh, very well. I will help you. It's no good sleeping on the street, is it?
Thank you, Vasilisa. Have some milk for you, Johnny.
I feel like this is like a food resource.
You come inside the izba. Everything is in complete disarray. The Chorts have certainly had their way here. You make the sign of the cross and take a couple of careful steps deeper inside.
Explore
The demons
this.
have made a mess. They threw the dishes and cooking pots around, but luckily, the brass utensils seem to be intact. The most damaged part is the shrine in the corner. The icon cases are damaged, and the candles are broken.
And let's go.
You approach the overturned samovar. Suddenly, it shakes and starts to move, and red eyes light up the darkened room. A demon is here.
Prepare
You
to
approach.
Prepare to fight. Okay, so 5 block. Uh, 5 damage. We'll go block. do this. Okay, only 3 block this time. I mean, I only need 3 block this time, I mean. For attack. Waste and waste. Status effects usually reduce their value each turn. Choose the right moment and right place in a dagger war for wars with status effects. Let's just do this. What was that camera turn? That was pretty... That was pretty... scary, I guess. Okay, so... 6 attack now. I'm gonna do this. Lost 1 HP. For attack. Choose a new page. Any new words are automatically added to the black book. Well versed increases the number of keys in the book the next round by 1. Well versed +3 increases the number of orders in the book in the next round by 1. I'm gonna go with George the father.
The elders of the family bow to you and thank you for helping them. They also give thanks to God for bringing you here. The girl, Axinia, assures you that from now on every jar in the house will be crossed.
Alright, well, that was pretty nice.
The silver glow of the moon catches glimpses of the foul water. The chilled northern night air is split by dull croaks coming from the swamp.
Incense event? Let's
The
walk
strange
around.
noises soon subside into the silence of the Cherdin woods.
Huh, I guess we would actually get some event if we actually walk closer or drew a circle. But sure. Alright, well I think that will be that is pretty good for this video. It's pretty nice actually. Like I think it's better for me to have a more relaxing sort of deck building game. Nothing too rushed, nothing too stressful that I fear my life is gonna die. And yeah, and I like the story. There is voice acting that is pretty nice, so that I don't have to actually voice the characters myself. And yeah, like pretty nice Russian background story with the Slavic myth, and pretty nice. We'll continue in the next video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do consider subscribing. If you did, please do consider subscribing to my channel, and I will hopefully see you next time. Peace.